Amazon Web Services. Get to aws.amazon.com and create an account. I've already got an account, so it jumps me right into the AWS management console, which is pretty cool. A lot of things you can do on the free tiers of Amazon Web Services, and it's pretty good to join up for free. They'll have to have a valid credit card on hand, but in the years, I've never got any billing on any of the free tiers. It's all zeros pretty much. So bills? Are there any bills? No, zeros, zeros, zeros. And there's a lot of crazy stuff you can do, and these are all the things that you can do. EC2, create instances, and the purpose for this video is you can have a WordPress blog up and running very quickly. S3 storage, if you're going to host some static websites, very straightforward to host those as well. And you won't get any hosting fees, and it's more of a pay-as-you-go structure. So if you really start to take off in your business, then these services are all scalable, which is very, very cool. Cool way of doing it instead of paying, $10, $30 a month in some nomination and you're overpaying for services that you don't need, especially if you're relatively new into having an online web present consistently and creating and developing a website. And giving it a lot of attention is what it needs. It needs to be promoted. So we're just going to go through actually and show you that you can create instances in the EC2 dashboard. Go to the Amazon Web Services and you can launch a virtual machine in 2 to 3 minutes. Wow. And a lot of these, if you notice, there's all kinds of different applications here in your new little virtual machine here. Just picture this. This is like tens of thousands of dollars worth of hardware that you would need in the back in the day, maybe $100,000 just to run programs that don't do 1% of what the programs and what we're capable of doing on the internet today. It's pretty fascinating. But the one you want to look for is Bitnami WordPress. We'll hope that finds us something. Bitnami WordPress. We'll search back. Bitnami for WordPress. Bitnami and WordPress. And we'll enter it. I'm pretty sure it'll be in here. There it is. WordPress, certified by Bitnami and automatic. It's free tier eligible. Do more information, and you can read through all that and select. And then I'm not going to continue through the whole process, but it only takes, like it says, 2 to 3 minutes. And by the end of that, 2 to 3 minutes, you'll have an instance in your Amazon system, your EC2 dashboard, your Amazon Web Services Management console. You can look through what I've been working on. We were billing. It tags that we've been into billing. We've been into EC2. Well, we've created this website, but where is it now? That's the crazy part. Well, if you go into your instances and check, you have this instance all running. It tells you right here your public DNS. You can just copy that to the clipboard. Paste it in the URL and enter. and you go, whoa, boom, there's a WordPress website there. That's actually pretty crazy. And that's pretty wild. It's this WordPress website. You can go in and you can edit your blog. Now I can do that now, but I had to obtain your password. You're automatically going to be on login a user, but you're going to need some kind of a password, and that's in your instance too. You've got to launch your instance, or you got to go into your instance networking. Instance networking. You got to get it. Yeah, you got to get into the instance settings. Get into this system log over here, and you have to go down pretty far. And I shouldn't. I don't really want to show you mine, so I won't go too far. Let's see. Well, it doesn't really matter. Here we go. Close your eyes. 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 There it is. There it is. It's that. Then we have password. So it's got to have my password blanked out. So that gives you right in your own system log. It'll give you your password to get in to log into your brand new WordPress website. If you notice, you'll see a little manage button here when you first get there. You can go in that way too, and it gives you like the full directions. Bitnami index for the site, as you say, username will always be user, and if you follow these instructions, it'll show you how to get how you will get in this nice little video right here, which you could actually watch as well, how to get that password. But they show you right here how you get that password. And it's scrolling down until you see that password that you will use with user to log into your user blog. From there, it's edit my profile, and boom, your appearance, themes, you know, Bob's your uncle. It's defaulted to the 2019 theme, but you know, might as well activate the 2017 theme. That was a pretty cool. That was a pretty cool year, 2017. It was a very good year. Rock and roll Canada. And now you can start doing your blog, and maybe we'll continue on and do some WordPress, working with WordPress. I think it's a pretty cool way. It opens you up to be able to use almost unlimited plugins and themes if you want to. There are other ways to get WordPress up and running. You can buy some shared hosting and pay anywhere from $5 to $10 a month. It ranges up to $30 a month for some shared hosting. With the EC2 console, you'll notice that you're going to have to customize your domain. If we copy this to the clipboard just one more time and paste it in our URL, we'll notice that we have this pretty funky address at 3-91176.230. Which could be pretty cool, actually. It could be like your telephone number. Give me a call at 3-391-176-230. That's a rock and roll. But what you can also do is you can go into another service that Amazon has as well, which is called Route 53. Boom, Bob's your uncle, and you got your domain name registered, and you can get started with that. Pick a domain name, Bob's your uncle, Rock and Roll Canada, and then you can have it linked back to your crazy 391 number if you want, but that's totally optional, and that will cost you some money. Root and domain names are usually going to cost like 10 or 15 bucks, somewhere in that range, per name per year, and it could vary from there. So hope that's a little bit helpful. Rock and Roll Canada, I think this is great for bands and musicians. You can visit us at the Rock and Roll Canada Jukebox. That's Rock and Roll Canada .show. We're actually over on WordPress, the Rock and Roll Canada .show. Check in for another season. And I really like working on the WordPress platform as well. But it is paid. If this is a premium plan, you have to pay like 10 bucks a month. And it has limitations. And you go all the way up to business for like 23. That's like 30 bucks a month. And 5 bucks for personal, not a bad idea. I kind of like it too. But you gotta You'll notice that things like, let's get right down to upload themes, upload, install plugins. These are not things that you have to get up to the business level to just be able to install some themes and some plugins. I like working with StudioPress and Genesis Framework, and those frames you'd have to be up in business class. Or you can just be over at rockandrollcanada.ca. That's the Rock and Roll Canada jukebox. Saying goodbye. This was done on Polymer, Rock and Roll Canada. Responsive, beautiful little Polymer web app. Got a list of all the different bands. D, E, F, pick your band. I like the bands at S. There they are, Sumo Cycle in the house. Server's slowing down, so I guess it's time to go. Rock and Roll Canada. We'll catch you later.